Sunday, so it is one day before Peyton's birthday. It is the weekend, and it is time to talk about family drama. So I just want to know, and I was kind of saying if you guys really listen, am I the asshole? So yesterday, we're just going to do cleanser. I went to my brother's house to celebrate my mom and her birthday and Peyton her birthday because they're 2 days apart. And my brother was just in a mood, and he was just being very abusive to all the kids, like just yelling at them and snapping at them. And I didn't say anything with my niece and nephew because their mom was right there. I didn't feel like I should step in. But then he went after my kid for no reason. Her and I were sitting at the kitchen table joking around about allergies and the fact that my phone kept attaching to her earbuds, and we were just joking. And my brother mistook that for us squabbling, and all of a sudden he just started yelling at her, and he was telling her how she needed to shut up and knock it off, and then called her the C word. Yes, the C word, a 14-year-old C word. And then told her she wasn't even talking back to him, and just proceeded to keep insulting her and calling her names. And she got up and went to leave, and he's like, yeah, leave, nobody wants you here, nobody wants you in this family, nobody even likes you. And I'm just sitting there like, wow. And so Peyton's walking out of their house to go sit in my car, and I'm like, dude, that's abusive, and like, you crossed the line. And so then he starts coming at me and telling me what a horrible parent I am. And I'm like, hey, you have like gone off on all the kids here today and like berated them, and it's not okay. Like, you can't talk to kids the way you're talking to them. Oh, Peyton was in the bathroom and moved stuff around again. So I just like left. I went outside to be with my daughter because I was like, well, you know, like what he said is extremely hurtful, because she does feel like she's not wanted in this family because she's left out all the time. And he followed me outside, and he proceeded to berate me on his front steps. And I said, hey, I'm like, what is your deal? I said, I'm walking away from you so there's not a huge fight and a big blow up. And so that not this party isn't ruined. I'm like, but you can't keep coming at me. And he said a few more choice words, and he stormed off back into his house. So I went and I talked to my kid, and I decided, you know what? He's not calming down. Like, he is so over the top today. Then I just took my kid and I left. And I texted my mom, hey, I'll come back for you in a little bit. I'm just going to take Peyton home. But now I'm the asshole, because I also told my mom and my sister-in-law, I was like, dude, you guys stood right by and like let him verbally abuse all the kids. Like, your silence is complacency in his abuse. I was the only adult that stood up for any of the kids. And when I did stand up for him, he got up in my face, and I seriously thought he was going to hit me, because he's done it before when I stood up to him for being abusive to people. But everyone else just sat there, and to me, their silence condones it. So am I the asshole for sticking up for the children, especially my child, when he called her, she got the brunt of it. None of the other kids were spoken to that harshly. And then leaving, and then calling my mom and sister-in-law and basically tell them like that they're part of the problem because they do not speak up and say anything when he has these outbursts. So I'm just curious. But you know, it's sad that this is where our family's at. And it's sad that we can't celebrate my mom's probably last birthday without this huge ordeal. But so be it. Just did my eye treatment, and now we're just going to finish up with moisturizer. And then I have to go pick up Peyton's birthday cake because I forgot to grab it when I was out this morning running errands. And then we're going to go have dinner with my dad. It's just going to be me, my dad, and my cousins, and I'm super excited because I really don't get to see my dad's side of the family, and my mom's side of the family is extremely dysfunctional. I'm over here trying to break generational curses, and I'm being told that I'm the problem because I'm setting healthy boundaries, or at least that's what I feel. I'm setting healthy boundaries that you can't call my kid a CUNT, and you can't tell her that nobody wants her in this family. And I'm not condoning 50-year-old men storming around and physically intimidating people. So just curious what you guys all thought. Am I the asshole or did I do the right thing? And what would you guys have done in that situation? And then I'll tell you guys all about Peyton and I have this amazing birthday day planned tomorrow. And I can't wait to share with you all the adventures. And I'll show you the cake I got her. And I've already started decorating her room and she hasn't noticed. I put these really cute Spider-Man window clings on her window last night when she was out with her friends. And then I closed her curtains and she has no clue. So I will talk to you later. Hope you guys all have a fabulous Sunday.